Mm. Salway, everyone! It's been a long time since I've said that. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Mods, and we're still playing Doki Doki Literature Club a brand new day. Technically a demo, as I said in the first part, but I've been really enjoying this so far. Like, it's crazy and dumb, but I love it, and I'm really excited to see where we go to now, because last time we left off, I was about to recite poems. I was about to recite my poem, apparently. So this is going to be really interesting to see how that ends up going, because we're finally starting to get to some actual plot. I did some stuff with Yuri and Natsuki last time, so I'm real curious to see where we go to now. Because I think this was originally described as like a remix of sorts, and while it was very gag-based before, I wonder if it's going to take itself kind of seriously now. We'll have to see. So, Xavier, you're up first. Darkness wanders in my soul, pours out from each and every hole. I don't know what this all means, but let it end now. Exit scene. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. What, so I just said my poem and I don't get to hear anyone else's? Boo! It's almost as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Oh, cool. Alright, so yeah, we just skipped the poem share. That makes sense, I guess. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. If you are at rock bottom, then there's no other way than up, right? I better start climbing then. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. This feels weird. Because we didn't actually share poems, I just said it out loud. Why are we meh. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to a desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? You're missing the point. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. That's not how criticism works, Natsuki. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Xavier did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Nah. And Xavier liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. I don't remember saying any of these things. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Nah, poem panic. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Xavier appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs mentioned to be 2 sizes too big as soon as Xavier started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting guys? Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Well, I'm screwed. No escape now. Xavier, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poem all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Xavier. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily eliminating yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Xavier? I like the legitimate advice they give, even if it's in this scene. Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I'm an expert on writing. But screw it, let's do this. So of course it's going to be... Nut up or shut up, what? You know what? Natsuki glares at me menacingly while Yuri's expression is so defenseless. What the hell am I going to do now? Then it hits me. Natsuki! Yuri! I know this is strange for me to say. You guys are my friends. New friends, sure, but still friends. We don't need to fight or bicker with one another. Friends are wonderful people who have differences and can respect one another for those differences and opinions. Natsuki's poem I read today hit me hard. It's amazing how people can only really try. They try. Yuri's poem is amazing, so how skillfully misleading the messages of the Bren or Kun. Everyone is so talented, while my skills are so subpar. So, why are we fighting again? Because... well... Sayori jumps in on the conversation. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. That line so against me. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. My jaw drops to the ground. Did you just say what I heard you say? Sayori approaches Yuri out with her hands in a squeezing motion. I'll make some tea. What the hell is that? I wish they could convey it slightly better, but that was great. Aww. Sayori goes back to whatever she was doing before that motion happened. That happened, I guess. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. I gently pat Natsuki on the head. There. So, this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Thank you. Not a problem. I wasn't that good before either, but something changed for me. Monika gives me an awkward smile. Take good care, Sayori, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. I'll take care of all of you. That dream making me say weird things again. Thanks. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing me to blush. Such a genuine person does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If that dream is true, then I need to save them all. My friends. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Xavier, how about you? Yeah, I had fun. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poem will even turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. If any luck, there's hope for me yet. I nod to myself, newfound determination. Xavier, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Eee. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. This is bliss. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Sayori mumbles under her breath. I think it's because of you. I think they're trying to fight for dominance over you. At least you won't have to worry about me when I'm gone. The other girls will take care of you. What did you just say? No, nothing, silly. You're just hearing things. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I like all of you, actually. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Ooh. You know, Xavier, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... I blush awkwardly and get flustered. Every day's going to be so much fun! It looks like Sayori still isn't caught onto the situation I'm in. Maybe I'm the dumbest and she knows more than I'm thinking. Where did that come from? I'll make sure we all have a nice and bright future, Sayori, together. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I really mean that this time. There we go, saying this time again. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. No poems again? Daytime. I patiently wait by Sayori's house. It's been over 45 minutes. Should I wait or just go in? Forgot already? Go inside. I'm done waiting. Something's wrong. Clearly remember what you said yesterday. At least you won't have to worry about me when I'm gone. What the hell does she mean by that? Doesn't sound right. I run to Sayori's home. I knock on the door. There's no answer. I check the front door into my luck. It's unlocked. Sayori, I'm coming in. I hope you're decent. If she isn't... well, that doesn't matter. I go inside her house. Fuck you. I run upstairs and go immediately to a bedroom. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Are you up? There's no response. Screw privacy, I'm too worried. I'm going in. I gently open the door. Sayori. Oh, okay. See, I actually got the sentence out, and that means it's okay. That's simultaneously cute and jarring, and I kinda love it. She's still asleep. I hear her gentle snoring. Just knowing that puts me at ease. Thank goodness. I breathe a sigh of relief. I start to walk to her bed to wake her up, but notice that one of her desk drawers is slightly open. I'm shocked at what I find. Makeshift noose. What the hell is Sayori doing with a noose? She's been having a hard time waking up in the morning. Been complaining about other things too. What the hell is wrong with me? Why didn't I notice this sooner? I quickly pocket the noose from the drawer. Not today, Death. Not today. Xavier, Dad! What are you doing in my room? I was worried about you. I've been waiting in front of your house all morning. You never came out, so I came inside to check to see if you were alright. Sayori gets out of her bed. I sit down in the room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that something's wrong. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. The same pile she likes putting things in. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. You know what? You're right. How about every day I come over and help you out? It's my best friend's for, right? I grab Sayori by the shoulders and give her a big hug. Wow. I should have realized you were hurting all this time. Me, your best friend. I'm such a big dummy. I'm sorry, Sayori. I caused you pain all this time without knowing it. That ends now. And I hold her in my tears. No, it's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be this way. You're not supposed to be happy, but your hugs feel so warm. I'm so scared, Xavier. This is, like, adorable, but really jarring. You are not alone now. I'll help you and make sure you get good help. So, let me help you, alright? Sayori shakes her head in agreement. We pause and stare at one another again. I'll give you privacy so you can get ready. I'll head downstairs and whip you up some breakfast, okay? What? You can cook? You'd be surprised from the things I've learned. I quickly make Sayori some breakfast before it's left in the fridge and head outside. I'm ready! Okay, let's go. I hand Sayori a breakfast sandwich. This tastes too good for me to admit. What did I tell you? We both run to school with Sayori devoured a sandwich in tow. We climb the gates and stealthily get into class. Club time again. Yay! Crap, I forgot to write a poem. Hey, Xavier? Oh no, not again. I hope you've got one of them poems for me, Xavier. One of them poems, yo! Yeah! About that. No poems, no cupcakes. Got it? Yes, ma'am. One more thing. Thanks for not leaving Sayori hanging. Sayori winks and walks away. But, what did you just say? Monika sits down at a desk on the back door of the classroom. Hi, Xavier. Yo, Sayori. Yo, Sayori and her friends return. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Ehehe. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Well, don't worry about it. I'm here to stay. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I forgot to bring much money with me today. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. That's not fair. How did you even know? If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. But there's one more thing I know about you, Sayori. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves to one option. Wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening to anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Xavier to let me borrow some money. Guilt trip him for me, okay? Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little son like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. That line. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, right? It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? I'm gonna just keep staring at you. My eyes are on you, Yuri. I'm watching you. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. You're damn right about that. Cupcakes are life. What? Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oops! Sayori suddenly clasping her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Jerry and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Yeah? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. She was just here a second ago. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? She was just here. Not me. Yes. She was just here. I was just talking to her. Did you guys see her? I glanced around the room. She's gone. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. What do you say? You're all incredibly breathtaking, in my opinion. I like how Yuri is the only one who doesn't react like that. Natsuki's like, what did you say? Yuri's like, huh? And Yuri's just like, bitch, I know it. Oh, there she is. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Why'd you leave? I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah, just don't answer my question. Monika chose to club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. What are you guys saying? She was literally just here! Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. I wink. Don't worry about it. What happened anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. I'm so damn confused right now. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I just play the entire soundtrack that you guys are currently listening to. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. I look back and smile. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds great. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? Of course. In that case, I won't let you down, Xavier. Don't let any of us down, okay, Monika? Just gotta let that sink in. I smile widely at Monika. Monika smiles for me. No pressure, alright? Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori has somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into a closet. Yuri starts charging towards me. Oh god! Those eyes, Jesus Christ, what is happening? Hey Yuri, what's new? Eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that could make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also cheers an elementary kid. I'm going to go plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'm going to go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I know this part. I mean, I don't remember. I guess I've never did yours route regularly, so I don't know if this happens normally, but this is setting off all sorts of red flags. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking manners. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? What do you mean again? She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. You might want to go check, but that's just me. A few minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. What's holding her up? She's squeezing her own water? I'm worried. I decide to go look for her. Yeah, it's this. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like heavy breathing. It sounds naughty. Sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah, yep, there it is. Yep. Alright. I don't know what to say. Wasn't expecting them to play this straight, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see where this goes. Yuri punches me! Yuri punches me right in the face with her face. I black out. What? That's their excuse. Holy crap. I was thinking we were gonna have like a proper scene there, but nope. Punch! Now we're back in the classroom. I awakened back in the classroom at a desk, seated quite sloppily. What the hell just happened? Was I just one-shotted by a girl? What's it with those cuts in her arm? They seemed very deep. I tried to speak with Yuri, but she's ignoring me right now. I guess I'll go see who else I can talk to. I'll go speak to Natsuki, I think. Hey, Natsuki. She's sound asleep. I want to pinch her cheeks, but resist the urge to do so. I think it would be a bad idea to bother her. I'll talk to her later. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I can always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'd rather read it together with her. It sucks she's ignoring me right now. I could probably fall asleep right now from boredom. I close my eyes and then listen to one of into one of Sayori's conversations with Monika. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Did you just say cupcakes? A woman of my own heart. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Me too. Maybe I should invite Sayori for dinner tonight? Okay, ships. Many ships. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling evilly. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. But I feel like changing a bit. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. And I suppose that's why I ended up letting her getting on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it's like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Alright, this part's gone on really long, and I think we're getting in some decent work now. So, I want to keep going, but I think I need to end this part here. And I'll see you guys in the next part. So, hasta luego!